Welcome back, Typtus here again. Last time we finished off the hen mines, beat up the boss there, and got our free warp to Erot Village. Today, we're going to go make our way to Mount Boromasis via a boss. Said boss will be interesting to see how I go on that one. It's a status-based boss, so I'm not worried about my damage output and its damage output on my guys. But it does inflict almost every status ailment under the sun onto my guys, so yeah. And it's guaranteed that it will do it because it will do that attack on HP threshold, not on a timer threshold. Hey, I got a weapon drop off those. Well, that's not probably going to be useful. It's a measure. Measures are probably one of the most interesting weapons in this game, which, you know, most people will never ever use. They look at the stats and go, oh my god, that is rubbish, because they invariably have very, very low attack stats. They do have piercing damage, like guns do, but because they also, when you attack, inflict a buff, they're intended for your own party members to attack each other with. Right, and inflict buffs otherwise, but you generally get the buff measure when you get the spell to do it, so it's a bit redundant. Alright. Little bit of prep before we go in. I want to make sure that Van has a Suniga, which is all the way over here. I've got enough LP. Don't have regular Suna. And honestly, this is going to be a case of me hoping to heck that I don't get hit too badly with confusion and blind. I don't have anything that negates status ailments, I don't think. So, yeah. Well, we'll give this guy some grid stuff as well. Let's see. Swiftness, yep, take that. Now, there's nothing over the side spells-wise that I want, is there? Hastiger, but that's a little ways away, and Shelga. You do not get a Suniga. You only get a Suna. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, hey, that's a cheap channeling. I'll take that. Well, let's buff you up with some extra HP and extra damage. Battle laws. They're always good to have. Especially since you are now my damage dealer. Main damage dealer. Alright, physical attack. Small physical attack. That's probably worthwhile. Extra damage when low HP. And I don't have any more LPs, so. Alright, let's get rid of that. Heal up, because I got some extra HP on my dudes. Go out this way, so I have the sort of checkpoint save. Yes, I could have saved to the save crystal, but auto saves. And then let's go see how the boss fares. As long as I don't get super unlucky with its status effects, I should be fine. I can ignore the side monsters that this thing sprouts. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Elder Worm. And, okay, so I've got good damage there. So, damage is not an issue. And they're going to focus on this guy because I've got them set to being the target with the highest HP. And there is Sporefall. This is the horrible attack, where it inflicts a lot of status ailments. Now, please do not silence. Well, you have silenced and confusion. Okay, you are... Now I should have a couple of Echo Herbs. Echo you. And then I will Suniga. And it does not matter where in the arena you are, you will get hit by Storefall. You cannot avoid it. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Let's, oh, you're still silenced. Okay, healing up time. So yeah, so the sides are doing 0 damage, but all that damage was from self-inflicted wounds and poison. So, as I said, like, I'm not scared about the damage that the enemies can dish out. I'm scared about the damage that my party members can dish out to themselves. Oh, hey, counterattack. But this fight should be just a case of waiting it out. I can't remove the slow, unfortunately, easily. I am pretty sure I don't have any Chronos Tears. And I can't remove the... Well, there's no point in there is a point in removing the foil, because that thing just showed me it does Fireball. But it only did 700 damage, which is not really worth it. And another Spore Fall! Awesome. I should, I think, be able to beat it with this being the last Spore Fall, maybe? Unless I got unlucky and there's another one. Alright, Confusion, awesome. Okay, cool. You... Can Asunaga? Cool, and you're snapped out of Confusion. Cool. Oh, ouch. Alright, let's get you back arised. Status ailments unfortunately persist upon death. Alright. So I guess, as long as I keep my dudes well separated, Sporefall doesn't hit both of them. So like any large enemy, you plonk one guy at the front and one guy at the butt. And as long as both of them are capable of healing themselves, goodness, camera, yeah, generally okay. Alright. So Varn's currently attacking the backside. Sorry, Barsh is on the backside. Varn is looking after the front. And it's a confusion of legs and everything hitting. But there, he's dead. And level up. Nice. So that's Elder Worm done. He is worthwhile doing because he happens to be one of the clan primer checks. So, as long as you have Asuna or Asunaga, he's not too bad. And as long as you've got a couple of Echo Herbs, or you have Silence Immunity on your healer, you should be able to deal with the fight, as long as you're able to deal with the enemies in the area. Alright, and now we hike on forwards to Mount Boromasis. Through the gargoyles. Oh, and let's get my main dude back up. And I'll reinstate the gambit for thieving, because I want to hit my 50 thieves and get the extra hint off the Moogles. And these guys, I think, have half-decent drops. A few diamond eyeballs. Alright, do we have any... Wow, we have no treasure chests. We have been pretty unlucky with treasure chest spawns lately. File of Nukai Sand, that removes your confusion. Unfortunately, Barsh has gone and targeted something way off way, so... Just, I'm not looking for the levels, so if he happens to kill something on his way past, he happens to. Otherwise, I'm not really trying to kill everything. Alright, forwards through the Golden War. Do we have... Again, nothing. No treasure spawned here. Wow. I mean, if we did happen to have key items in this area, or key items in this rando turned on, then that would have made things a lot easier. But I guess I'm not also not hunting. Oh, Tyrant Hide, that sells for a bit. Alright, dude. Spiky Dino. Dead. A few more gargoyles. And... oh, they cast slow. Boo. Oh well. And this should be about out of the Golmore. Yep. Question marks indicates a new area. And now we have Mount Boromasis. There are 2 marks in here. We know that one of them from the Moogle hints happens to have the Bahrain key. And that one is relatively easy to do. So instead of going straight to the shop and the town and the teleport crystal in the area, we're just going to take a little bit detour and nick off with the feral retriever. My guys should be well and truly good enough to get it dead. Oh, a parameter crossbow. That's got to be their rare steal. Right, and we have one treasure in this area. It's a big area. I am not hunting for it. If I spot it, I spot it. Alright. Get rid of the skelly. Sturdy bones. So we take the lower route. We want to go down here. Through the valley. Or at least I hope I'm going in the right direction. This map goes up and over and crisscrosses each other itself quite a bit. Ah, no. Is this the right area? Where am I? Okay, yes, this is the right area. Oh, come on. I do not have blinder, so... Oops. Not stoner. Sooner go on you. Waste of MP, but whatever. It's not like I'm short of MP in this area. Go through here. The other mark that spawn... No, there's two other marks that spawn in this area. One of them is a clan mark, which I never bothered accepting. And the other one is a Fafner, which will brutally murder my dudes. And he also is very annoying because he requires a specific weather cycle to even spawn. Hey, I got a sword of those guys. That's a fairly lucky drop. More Phoenix Downs, I'll take you. And we have no treasures in this area. Oh wow, we managed to survive. Alright, avoiding the elemental. It's not an end-tight, so that's not too bad. Alright, so we head up the hill. If I had the airship access key, the system access key, this one would be super easy and super quick to get to. Because there's the airship teleport. And up here is the mark. Once the area loads. Slowly. Oh, indeed it is slowly today. And we have our mark, the feral retriever. It's a great big crawl. This one is fairly unremarkable. I mean, it can, I believe, insta-kill. Hey, I got a pebble off you. But, and status effect, but its effect, it's really not that bad. Alright. I don't want... Wow, you have no status heals. Yeah, sooner go. Hits everyone. Get it over and done with. But as you see, this guy is not proving to be much of a challenge. Purify. Oh, hey. I guess that is the bonus if you start assailment. A lot of the bosses, they tend to purify themselves, just wasting their turn. Alright, feral retriever is done. I'll get the bar aim key off you. The petitioner for this guy is in the Mount Boromasis town, so that's why I did this little detour. Plus, you know, extra LP. It's not gonna hurt. And now hike up to the mountain through all the caves and, well, not caves, the snowy valleys. There's probably not terribly much more to say on this one. Hopefully don't get the blizzard weather. Alright, so this away. We're heading northbound now. And past everything. It is nice one-shotting everything, I'll say that again. Whilst Van attempts to steal more stuff. I reckon I should be close to getting those 50 steals by now. And there will be a Moogle at the main shop, so I can check out with him if I've picked up any other additional hints. See where that leads. Alright. Now, the only other thing in this section of the map that's really worth doing is the Still Shrine of Miram. Unfortunately, you cannot access that unless you happen to have the Dawn Shard, and you have to have it equipped to someone. I do not have the Dawn Shard, so I cannot access that section of the map, unfortunately. It seems to be... I've done a few different randomizers in that, and even with some of the higher difficulty tier ones, it's been very, very rare that I've actually even had the chance to do the Still Shrine, much less had to actually do it. Because you only need one of the 3 magic rocks to actually beat the game. So there's only a 30% chance that you'll wind up with the one that you actually need. To enter the Still Shrine before you get one of the 2 swords or the system access key. Alright, let's see what these guys have got to say. Oh wow, I'm broke. I did not notice that. Alright, that's rubbish attack though. That's nothing. None of those are of any true interest. Alright, that's not so good. And none of those. Potions restore HP by 40% more. That's, I mean, early game that's good, but not in the moment anymore. Petrify. Aquaremote. Hello, I'll take Vox. And High Arcanas. That's not so useful. Let's sell off what junk we've picked up. Maybe get some more bizarre goods to spawn. I've got a few new items like the demon balls. Eyeballs, not balls. Don't sell those. I've got some. Alright, eye drops. That is a Blazara. I'll take that. Alright. So, Kiltius, you, I believe... Nope, you are not that one. So it's you. This one is the one for the Feral Retriever. And we got Meteorite and the Bahrain Key. Alright. So, we can do some stuff in the Bahrain Passage. At this point, there's not really a huge amount of stuff to do there. I can do an Esper, but I would have to do another 2 Espers before I can get a check out of the clan hall, because you get checks for how many Espers you have. We'll see if we've got any more. Okay, we've picked up a few more hints, so let's talk to the Cartographer's Guild Moogle and see what our hints have got. Alright, so hint number 1, Feral Retriever, we just done. And we've got Bolito with the Sunstone. Black Orb 2 has the Merchant's Armband. That's from the Pharos. I cannot get there. Overlord has a Black Orb. Okay, he's a tough hunt. But I need to get to the Pharos. I need 3 Black Orbs, and there's one. Burrower 2 Fuse has Dull Fragment. Okay, I can't get there yet. Pineward Chop has 1 Plan Primer. Yep, we know that one already. The Wingworm has the Lab Access card. Okay, cool. I do not have to do the Wingworm hunt. The Lab Access card does nothing. Pineward Chop has the Grimy Fragment. We've done that. And that's it. Alright. That's not super useful. So, what to do now? There are some hunts I could do. Let's see. Clan Primer? Hunts. Alright, done. That's in Rabanasta. I can probably do that one. That's the Ringworm. That's one's no use. That one there is one that will be slightly annoying to do, but I'm tempted to do that one. That one is in the Zertaninian Caverns. Definitely could do that one. You guys are done. I did not hand you in. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I didn't go back to Jahara. I teleported. I've got the auto teleport. I can do that one. That one drops, but I won't be able to hand it in unless I get the rabbit's tail. That one I can do. That one's a hunt that's in Bahrain. Topple through the hills, Burrow, Morgan. And these ones are getting... that's the Overlord hunt, and that hunt is brutal. I won't be attempting him unless I have another character or I'm way stronger. because he hits like a bloody tank. And then down here we're getting to things that are going to be a little bit difficult. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'll go back to Rabanasta. I'll hand in the clan primer stuff that I've done, because I've done a couple of bosses for that. The hen mines and the Golmore jungle one. And then I think I will head through, I'll go back to Balfonheim and then head through Corroboree Steppe up into the Sita Uplands and do the Mandragora hunt and then go through Arcades. I think that will be the plan for next time. So let's see, we have this way. Go to the clan hall. Now that I have teleport crystals, or I know where I can get my teleport crystals, it makes things so much easier. So over this way, talk to Mont Blanc again. I will check out the clan bazaar, just because there might be one or two good items in there. Right, in here. And I probably have also leveled up my clan rank as well by killing things. Should have enough points to get to the next rank. The first few ranks are pretty easy to get. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Yep, there's a clan rank. And I get some gil. Cool. Alright, and there's another rank, and we get bravery. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Elder Worm. We get Fuzzy Mitre, that was immune to petrification, and some money. And the Tiamat in the hen mines, and we get Giga's chestplate. Okay. Okay. None of that was, aside from the bravery, that was nice. That means I can hit for quite a bit more damage. And I already am hitting for quite a bit of damage. If I had a bit more damage output, I would probably try and push towards doing the bombs in the Salika wood. But for those ones, you really do need a pretty high damage output. You also want pretty good magic defense. And a third party member is nice for that extra damage. So 2 party members, get out of the way, NPC. Shoot. Alright. So we've unlocked more clan ranks, so we do have some more stuff here. Alright, that's no... Alright, none of that is anyway useful. That's no good. Nope. And... half damage air is nice, but... Alright, you have nothing of interest. So, I think it's now time to head to Balfonheim. Alright, and we have the Giza Plains. Pretty sure that's the one with the teleport crystal. Either that or it's the East Gate. Alright, yep, Giza Plains, teleport crystal. Yep. Alright, and then to Balfonheim, which is up here, not down the bottom like it normally is. So my guys have enough HP, they've got enough defense, they can heal well enough that I feel confident that they can make their way through the Corroboree Steppe. On that way I will, because I have the Dragon Scale, I can talk to the Worm Philosopher in one of the areas, whilst ironically dodging the mark that you're supposed to get the scale off of. So that will be a check. I doubt that that one will have anything useful, as that one's considered a fairly high level check. And then make my way through Sita. There's a mark in the Sita Uplands which I might attempt. It's a fairly tough one, but my guys might at that point be able to handle it. So we'll see. And then we'll be getting through the Socian Cave Palace and dealing with the Mandragoras as we have the Socian Cave Palace key. But until then, thank you for watching and type this out. Ja!